Welcome to the session 5. This session will explain about impact of social and cultural environment on decision making of the businesses. In this in this session, we learn about how the social and cultural environmental factors will affect the business and their decisions. The learning objective of this study is to study the impact of social and cultural environment on decision making in the organization. After studying or learning this session, the students will be able to understand the impact of social and cultural environment on decision making in the organization, how the will organizations will take decision in a certain matter of a business, because business exists itself for servicing to the society, not for the in personal sake. So business is for the society and consumers. So with the view of consumer point, business have to be running towards the customers need satisfaction and service. What is social environment? Social environment of the business includes social factors such as customs, traditions, values, beliefs, poverty, literacy rate, life expectancy rate, etc. are the factors which are beyond the control or capacity of the company. These are all factors which are not controlled by the company. Company has to face these are all changes of the society. According to changes of these society characteristics, company has to change itself, and the company internal environment will be adjusted itself to the changing behaviors of the society. Various these factors of the society will have major impact on the company development, because the companies are exists themselves for servicing to the society in the uh, business field. Next is, what is cultural environment? Cultural environment refers to the influence exercised by certain social factors which are beyond the company control. Such factors include attitude among others, attitude of people towards work, attitude to the wealth, family, marriage, religion, education, and ethics. These are all various cultural, environmental factors directly or indirectly give effect on the business and um, provide various challenges, newer challenges to the business entities. According to this changing cultural and social environment, businesses have to be adjust themselves for surviving in the society. Let's discuss about the interface between the business and society. The interface of business between the business and society can be summarized as follows from the one by one points. The social structure and the values that the society cherishes or norms have a considerable influence on the functioning of business firms. Societies have follow certain norms or rules, beliefs which are having followed in the society or group of people. Society is nothing but a group of people following same rules and norms and cultures, beliefs in a same manner. Each and every person belonging in a same society in a same category, they will follow same norms in the society. For example, during festival season, there is a more increase. There is an increase in the demand for new clothes, sweets, fruits, flowers, etc. But there is a various caste system also exist in this society, and communities are also following various festivals according to their community rules and regulations. There are in the society there are various communities are came into existence. In Indian society, there are Hindus, Muslims, Christians, Parsis, Jainis. These are all people will living in single society with a coordinative manner. According to their festive seasons, their dress culture, and uh, their attitude about business will be changes. As another one example, in the summer season, all people will need cotton cloths because of very hot weather. In the winter season, woolen cloths will getting more demanded, uh, either society acceptance or not. All people will have to buy these cloths in the seasonal wise. It will not have major impact on the society's beliefs because it is one of the main factor the companies or manufacturers will point out. Next is due to increase in the literacy rate, the consumers are becoming more conscious of the quality of the product. People will prefer more quality goods than the quantity or price because quality is very important in the present society trend. Local products or less quality products will be rejected easily by the society people because of their side effects or hazardness or harmfulness of those product will be avoided by the society because they are all educated with the consciousness of the quality. If the product have good quality, customer will accept either the price will high, whether the prices are high or low. They have to purchase those products because of quality concept. Due to change in the family composition from undivided family and divided family, whole family or nuclear families with a single child concept have come up with the new increase in the demand for the different type of household goods, and changing age also will have various demand patterns. These patterns will one of the main component of the business. If textile manufacturer concentrate on adult age people, they will have to manufacture age goods which are suitable for aged persons. Or there are various examples which are available for the family composition. For example, textile industry. If the textile industry go for adults or children or ladies or gents. Before manufacturing any product, which type of people we have to serve. This will be analyzed first. Then only the company is possible to invest in proper manufacturing activity. Without prior decision of any matter, companies will not move on. Another one factor or interface between the business and society is it may be noted that the consumption pattern and dressing and living styles of the people belonging to the different social structures and culture is vary significantly from one society to another society. As I told earlier, there are various cultured people in a single place. For example, Hindus, Muslims, other categories are living together in a single place according to their need, culture, and structure of the society. Manufacturers will serve to the society without create creating the any problems to the society. These factors beyond the capacity of the company and every business unit is a social organization functioning within a society. Business units draw resources from the society. In turn, the business units provide goods and services to the society. Activities of business are very much connected with social needs. Social needs. According to the social needs, business will produce the products and services and service to the society. Otherwise, society will not accept these products or services. First, before producing any product, businesses have to analyze the needs of the society or needs of the people by conducting the survey, consumer surveys. And after conducting the survey, what product will be needed in what range. These are all will be analyzed and decided first before entering into the manufacturing activity. And also these businesses will establish it to service the customers by getting the raw material from the society or nature itself or present area itself. This area will decide the manufacturing pattern of the business according to the social needs. According to needs of the society, businesses will produce the products. Then only it is possible to get success in the present social environment. Otherwise, the goods and services will not accepted by the society and well as consumers. So, social in the last here, the socio-cultural environment is highly relevant for a business unit because it is exists itself for servicing to the society. It is one of the main factor every and each and every business will analyze before taking any decision. Then the interface between business and culture can be summarized with the following points. One is culture creates people. People who are all belonging to same culture are living together within a culture itself in a particular place. Here, India is one of the universal country accept all cultures within it, including foreign culture, Indian culture, and other cultures also, and various castes also living together with their own culture without disturbing any other cultures or without hurting any cultural beliefs and attitudes of the other culture. Here, culture creates people refers that a culture include a people. These people are all will will follow same beliefs, attitude, and other cultural norms in a single region. It is culture is a philosophy passed from one generation to other generation. It is not confined to one particular period of time. This culture will followed by future generation also by the following the inherent habits of the past people or grandparents. Culture will be followed by the grandchildren's by the following of various stages of families. Then culture decides goods and services to be bought and sold in a particular region. Each culture will have their own dressing sense, food sense, and habits of purchasing and usage habits. This will decides the purchasing pattern of the people and consumption pattern of the people also, and various goods which are purchased in a particular culture. It defines the people's attitude to business and to work also. People attitude to business and to work. Certain culture people will have certain type of work. According to their work, their community will be having certain rules and regulations. Each and every community will have a similar type of businesses and works. In certain communities, women are not working in the outside and in business also. But certain cultures will give freedom to work in the business or company or employment sectors, but certain cultures will not give freedom to the women for working in the society. There are various cultures will uh, grouped in this matter. This culture explains the spirit of collectivism and individualism. So here each culture people will come in a same category. It will explain the spirit of collectivism and individualism. Collectively, certain norms and beliefs are collectively followed, and but certain norms and beliefs will not collectively followed. They are individually followed. For example, dress culture, food culture, etc. Defines it will define culture defines whether people are ambitious or complacent. Also, another one cultural factors which will have major impact on the business, education, family, authority, marriage, time dimensions, and cultural resources are all other factors which will have directly or indirectly having impact on the businesses. These are all explained in future points. For example, attitude. A person enduring favorable or unfavorable evaluations, emotion, feelings, and action tendencies towards some object or towards some idea, and also businesses also. Some people have negative attitude about some businesses and positive attitude against the some businesses. These are all various interface between the business and culture which are summarized. Next, both business activities are influenced by both the social structure and culture of the society or the type of products to be manufactured and marketed to be one of the major factor which affect the business activities. Here, the type of product to be manufactured and marketed, the marketing strategies to be employed, the way of the organizing a business, its management, the values and norms it should adhere to are all influenced by the social structure and culture of the society because businesses are exists themselves for servicing to the societies. So before servicing to the society, business have to be accept the so social norms and attitudes and societal behavior and cultural attitudes also. Then only it is possible to serve best in the society. The social system is influenced by the way of the business works. Here, the way how the business operate in the particular society. Business exists itself for servicing the society, but according to the rules and norms of the society, business will have to be operated. It will not create harmful to the society. So it have to be favored to the society. Then only it is accepted by the society. So, for example, cement factories or other pollution creating substances businesses will far from the society or community which will according to the guidelines of the government or rules and regulations which are provided by the government and laws imposed by the legislature itself. According to the government rules and regulations only, the businesses are will exist themselves without harming to the society because businesses doesn't have any right, don't have any right to harm the society because there are various acts which are uh, established by the government. For example, Environmental Protection Act, Labor Welfare Acts, Consumers Protection Acts. These are all for the society well-being. So these are businesses will operate within the limitation of the society by following the government rules and regulations. Next, organization of the business, functioning of the business, innovations, transmissions, and diffusion of the information and new ideas may affect the society. As I said before in this section, organization of the business is based on the social norms and attitude and acceptance of the society and according to the rules and regulations, laws which are implemented by the government and law of the present economy or present political system itself. Business activities greatly influence the social attitudes, values, outlooks, customs, etc. in a drastical manner. It is very difficult and impossible to change many elements of the social environment in short period. It will take longer time period to get the acceptance of the society in a large manner. In the last, business and the society, how the business affect the society and how the society will have major impact on the society with the following points. According to the modern thinking of the business, it is an integral part of the social system. So it have to be service, giving service to the society without harming the society and by the acceptance of the society itself. It is a social organ to accomplish the social goals also. So it is a social organ to accomplish the social goals. What the society having the what the society having objectives, these objectives will be accomplished by the business itself without any disturbance. Then only it is possible to running the business successfully for a longer period. Otherwise, business activities will last their existence if the society will not accept those businesses. So, business activities and attitudes are subject to the social judgment and acceptance. If the society accept the business with the proper positive judgment, then only it is possible to running successfully and surviving for a longer period and provide good services, products and services to the society according to the acceptance of the society. A business unit shall make profit only by accomplishing the socially accepted goals and by satisfying the society. This is the interdependence of business and society, because what the society will need, that product or services only service to the society by the business. Otherwise, society will not accept the product from the business. Then the businesses will majorly suffer loss condition and getting the situation of winding up. So each and every business before existence of itself within the society, it have to analyze and study the social acceptance and the future of the product and its uses and benefits to that particular society. Otherwise, it will have to diversify its products or close its business in a short run. The modern concept of the business is a very broad one. The business is viewed as subsystem of the total social system. Here, the modern concept says that society is one of the broader one. In that society, business is viewed as a subsystem. According to business, society will not formed. According to society, business will form itself. So, for this reason, we will call it as business is a part of the society. So, serving the society is the main aim of the business. These are all the concepts which are viewed in the business and society. And also, it is influenced by other elements of the society, which in turn it is affected by the business. There are certain various other factors included the acceptance and rejectness of the businesses.